Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to episode, I don't know, 16, I think. I've literally just recorded the last episode and already forgot what episode we're on. But, obviously, we left it off with us heading back to Anfield for the Chelsea game. Reece Williams, as you see there, has been approached. That's fine. I loaned Neone out to Coventry. He's now fully gone. Endo got another offer from Villarreal, but I turned that down because I want to use him to leverage Wharton into coming to us in the summer. So I'm hoping I can go back in for Wharton. Obviously, I tried that last episode, and the fee obviously wasn't enough for him, even though I put 30 million plus his value in, which is literally what Wharton's value was at, which is 37 million. So I think if I do go back into him, I think it's going to have to be like a 35, 40 million pound job and Endo, which I don't mind too much. It means I'm not paying like 50 million out up front, although I think the budget is capable of doing it. But yeah, so we're just going to get underway with this game at Chelsea. Got a lot to speak about, especially, like I said, last episode with the World Cup stuff. So that's kind of like mainly going to be my focus on today. And the fact that, like I said, last episode, like Gibbs White's missed out, Terry Mitchell's missed out.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Or could it backfire?
Like Welbeck's like a name that I probably would throw in there just because he's
and Chelsea get the ball rolling for the first 45
with Brighton.
This is the Liverpool
I kind of
starting
understand
lineup.
that, like,
Alisson is in goal.
you've got Ivan Toney there as well.
Plays alongside Joe Gomez in the centre of defence, and the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike.
The Saudi Arabian League, but he's still banged like what is it, like 32 goals or something, or like 20 and 32, which is still like
Pedro,
a ridiculous season thing or any striker, no matter what league you're in.
Caicedo. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
It's interesting. I mean, obviously Kane's like the #1 star.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. But it's
that's
all about the midfield battle.
obvious.
Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Who starts left
The keeper is out in
is questionable. Obviously, with Rashford having the season that he has at Barcelona.
Manager's record against this opposition.
There's so many other players that are
Yeah, but it
in
doesn't
there
take
as well.
much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
I think the right's basically set. I think that's literally
Chance to
Saka's
deliver
to
into the
hold
box.
down for the next decade. I don't think
attack, but
anybody's
only to
going
a
to rival
point.
him.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent
The
stuff.
midfield's probably going to be like Rice.
Pedro Neto.
I'm going to say Bellingham, Henderson potentially. Obviously, if we do take him, I think I don't really want to see him being taken. But at the same time, it's like I understand why.
Right place, great
And like
save.
your back
Brilliant save from that sort of
four's
range. He had
probably
no
gonna be-
right to stop that.
O'Reilly, Stones, Guehi,
Over it
and
comes.
then Lewis Hall.
And where's the finish?
I'm going to say Pickford in there. I would like to see
Could take things forward a notch here.
the Palace keeper. I forgot his name.
It's Kimmich's
That's
delivery.
really bad of me, bearing in mind my mum's a Palace
A bit
fan.
of a disappointing end to the attack.
Like, if I genuinely tell her I forgot the name of Crystal Palace's goalkeeper, she's going to absolutely
Alexis
claw
McAllister.
my eyeballs out. But I genuinely
Dominic
I
Szoboszlai.
forgot his name.
And on to Gravenberg.
Dean Henderson, that's it. But yeah, I'd like to see Dean Henderson get the start over Pickford. That was a phenomenal volley. What a finish from Hugo Ekitike to make it 1-0 at Anfield.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skilled.
That was
That's a top-class
sublime
finish.
on the volley. And yeah, so as I was saying, I'd like to see Henderson kind of like start. I think Foden missing out.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply?
It's kind of weird because the season he's had with City is kind of like rocky.
Now with Kimmich.
But at the same time, he is still that versatile player. He can play cam, he can play the right wing, he can play the left wing. He's
Ryan Gravenberch.
He's a player that can slot through 3 positions that you would probably take to a World Cup because you need that versatility, especially with like the game's coming thick and fast. You're going to have to rotate the squad
really
eventually.
Nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Bit sloppy in possession.
Same with Cole Palmer. Like, where does Palmer fit into this like formation? Are we playing a 4-3-3? Are we playing a 4-1-2-1-2?
Gravenberch.
How is he going to fit in, especially with like Bellingham being in there? Obviously, Bellingham's going to be like our number 10. Kane's going to be up
now
top.
With Gravenberch.
Saka on the right. The only real place kind of up for debate is like the left wing. But then I think that's probably held down by Rashford anyways. Right back's a little tricky. I think we've left Trent out as well.
Pedro Neto.
So
Enzo Fernandez.
That's
a beautiful
ball. You take him purely for the fact that like his playmaking ability at right back can literally unlock a defence at any given moment. You throw him on for 10 minutes and you know like at least 3 of those crosses are going to be dangerous towards like their goalkeeper in their final like third of the area.
Played back to Alisson.
And I don't see O'Reilly being that creative from a different perspective on the pitch.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
So I think like a lot of our creativity is probably going to have to be through our midfield.
Opportunity now. A really promising attack.
So I think Rice is going to have to step up in this England team. Obviously now he is a Premier League winner.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this?
He's 26. He's been in the England squad for a few years, a few tournaments now.
Well read, just as it was.
I think he's got to be that player.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff
out pressure. That's going to have to step up. That's going to have to encourage England to go on and be like, hey, listen, this is what needs to happen. This is what you need to do.
Now Kimmich. Pressure, possession, patience.
And then obviously the left back with Lewis Hall. I think that's probably
stay on the ball. That will keep
like
the
I said
moving
last
nicely.
episode, the fact that we're not taking Tyrick Mitchell.
So Chelsea trailing. What can they do with this
ball? Like, even my brain's having an aneurysm trying to like find a word to describe why we've not taken him, or like at least why he's not in the 26. I mean, we might obviously still like Tuchel might still take him, which I hope.
And that
for
brings
his
to a close the first half here in Liverpool.
He's in a European final. He's won the FA Cup. He's won the Community Shield.
He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that.
For Palace week in, week out.
He hasn't disappointed.
I don't really think he
had a
that
really
many
effective first half.
Foot wrong.
Not only did he get the goal that gave him the lead, his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Which is kind of irritating. Not only as like a football player, like as a football.
As the second half gets underway, it's advantage Liverpool.
My family's
far from over yet.
Last episode, my mum's a Palace fan, my granddad's a Palace fan. Obviously, like I think Eze's missed out.
Now Canate.
Or will probably miss out.
Because
I don't see why we need Palmer, Eze,
Salah,
Bellingham.
Ugo Ekitike.
It makes 0 sense. Why we need like 3 number 10s playing there, unless we take Eze for that left wing. But then, like I say, why we're taking Eze when you look at the comparison from Eze to Morgan Gibbs-White, and you're going to take Morgan Gibbs-White, like statistically, I think he's had a better season.
For you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Liverpool face Crystal Palace.
All right,
another one for your viewing diary.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come
halfway
around.
through the season. Like,
we can go
I don't
to
want to see
Alex
like who's already joining a winning team. If that makes sense. Arsenal's kind of there to win. If that makes sense. We've been lacklustre. United
we don't miss a thing.
Chelsea have been diabolical. City obviously have been off it as well. The fact that Sunderland in the first like 12 games were sat in like
good
fourth place
build-up.
Stupid. Literally tells you everything you need to know about this Premier League season. it's, you know, topsy-turvy. And like I said last episode, Sunderland getting European football is absolutely phenomenal. I don't think anybody would have seen that happening. But the fact that they have is brilliant, just for English football alone. Never mind about, like,
moving forward under no real pressure. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Looking to put the cross in.
I'm happy for them. Same as Brighton have European football as well for the first time in God knows how long as well, so that's a huge W for them. But yeah, I think this World Cup summer transfer window, like I said last episode, is going to be...
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Chelsea face Tottenham.
Or just
really hope you can be with us for that.
Keep an eye on.
Chance not apparent yet.
So yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to kind of see what's happening, like, or will happen.
He's managed to keep it in.
I'm excited for it.
Caicedo. Chalobah.
I think my phone's just vibrated.
Garnacho.
Just vibrated for some reason. My apologies.
Mark Cucurella. And on to Garnacho. 20 minutes left to play.
Leading here 1-0 at Anfield against Chelsea, which is really good for the result because, like I say, Premier League, I think we're sat 4th currently in the FIFA mode. So we're doing technically just a little bit better than Anis Lotsova.
I'm being told of a goal at City, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're back in this now with 74 minutes played.
That's not a goal that I needed to see, but I'm pretty sure I need City to lose for us to go back into
turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
If I'm not mistaken, so that's kind of annoying. I will obviously have a look at the Premier League table after the end of the episode.
Now Canate.
I haven't done anything else off camera regarding like transfer scouting and stuff
Dominic
like that.
Szoboszlai.
Obviously the selling the loan I talked about earlier.
Now it's Salah. Jeremy Frimpong.
Going to do a lot of
really good pass.
Genuine
sense here. And met by solid goalkeeping.
Whether, like I say, if I keep this series
going. The ball is back with Sanchez. Well, that save has just made it very interesting.
It's been a fun little...
Can Chelsea, who will get the equaliser? What a finish we've got here.
I want to take it further, if that makes sense.
Almost full time, and just a few more nails to be bitten before Liverpool can celebrate
the
win.
Was to do
it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
But we've done better than the Champions League.
Chelsea are making a change now.
Hopefully, as long as I finish higher than 5th, that's, you know, it's better than the Champions League finish. I am going to quickly go to the bench because with the clock running down, we need to make a few substitutions here. Just a few defensive ones, just to see out the last final few minutes of this game. So yeah, so I think as a managerial, I'm definitely better than Arne Slot. So Liverpool, if you want to, you know, offer me a managerial contract,
just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're now behind by 1 with 88 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex.
Obviously, Spurs staying up is huge for Spurs. I would have liked to see them go down and West Ham stay up, but I also think Spurs as a whole,
really good interception to take the ball.
Definitely should not be playing in the Championship. I don't know whether like they would have kept.
So full time here, a good win for Liverpool. Your overall impression?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over.
We get the 3 points here at Anfield over Chelsea, which is a huge, huge victory for us. Man City did draw, which is great news for us. We head to Palace, which is always a tricky little game for us. Obviously, we are sat in 3rd, Palace sat in 12th. Williams obviously approached, like I said, he's just one to go. And Brentford won Endo. See, it's annoying because 7.3 million, I should probably cash in on him. But like I say, I do want to use him as leverage to try get Wharton. which I might just see if I can go back into him now that I've advanced a few days. I don't know whether it's going to allow me to or not. Let's see. So his value is 37 million. I have 37 and Endo. So I'm going to up it to 35 and Endo and just see what they say about that. Do I go? No, we'll go 35. We'll go 35. Let's see what Glasner says. An additional fee of 35. I see. I said it would probably take 35 and a 5% sell on. I mean, if I sell them for like 60 million, 10%, 6 million, so 3 million. So that's technically 38 million, 40, what, like 44 million for... Do you know what? I'll accept that. That's fine. That is not a problem. That is a very good deal, I think, in my eyes. Especially as he's probably going to cost around 60 to 70 million in real life if he does leave Palace this year. The problem is, what contract do I give him? We'll try give him rotational. Okay, that's fine. Definitely accept the 5 years. I don't want to give him a I'm going to disregard that. They're happy with that. Current wage is 72. I'm going to try be cheeky and go 75 with 100k signing on bonus. Don't know how angry he's going to be at that. We're going to find out. Okay, I mean... I'm happy with that. I'm not overly paying for it. Plus, there's no, like, stupid bonus, like, appearance fee. That's a very good deal in my eyes. It's probably going to give me, like, a C rate. Oh, no. It's probably a rating. I was about to say it's probably going to give me, like, a C, but I feel like it's a crucial move to make right now. Best possible deal was 43 million flat for him. And so what? Basically 36 at 7s, 45. So I'm only 2 million off the mark. And he's, you know, a replacement for McAllister, 5 years younger. McAllister obviously with 2 years left on the contract. There's not, all right, other than his shooting, you know, there's not that much stat-wise. I feel like in the 5 years he probably could become as good as McAllister, if not better. Obviously you see his potential's like up to 89. I think that's a really good bit of business for Liverpool. I would love to see, obviously, if we do get rid of McAllister this summer, there has been links, but I don't think McAllister wants to leave. I think he genuinely does love Liverpool. But I would like us to go take Wharton from Palace. But again, that's like, I mean, we're stretching at arm's lengths on that one. Because like I say, I mean, Wharton's genuinely is like Palace through and through. He came through like their youth. Has won, you know, trophies with them. Wants to win more trophies with them. So taking Wharton from Palace, I mean, it's gonna suck for Palace fans because they genuinely love him so much. But at the end of the day, it's like we need, like, it would be a very good replacement for us. I'm just gonna rotate the squad a little bit here. We're gonna throw Verts in. I think I'm going to bring Rio onto the bench instead of... Do you know what? That's a very good question. Bajcetic, and then bring Rio on for... Words are not my friend today. Rio on for Semenyo, just to try and give Rio a little bit more game time. As we get the game underway then here at Anfield against Crystal Palace.
So much looking forward to this.
A crucial 3 points
Liverpool
needed probably for both sides. This is one thing I want to do is, like, at some point in life, is go to a Liverpool Palace match and take my mum. I'm hoping to take my granddad.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
I don't know, like, when.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
So,
not forcing the issue. Great composure. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Really attack it here in the first. First 10 minutes.
The shot as well as the save.
Flashbacks of Ekitike's
and here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every.
Oh, wait a minute! They could be in here.
Great footwork. Not really needed to pass there from Salah. Probably should have taken it himself.
Himself, did he?
And that man there obviously leaving Crystal Palace after the
this
European
could be his
game
final
tonight.
game in charge, and he knows it.
Will they... well, I say tonight, obviously I'm recording it on the 27th when Palace play Rayo Vallecano in the final. I think
well, Liverpool are being stingy at the back of this campaign. In fact, they have the best defence in the league, Stuart.
It should be.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front. The midfield players work really hard, and the defence is so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
But I also want to see where Glasner does end up. I think I'd like him at Liverpool if we do get rid of Slot. I think that's kind of the
pressure is on.
Kind of the idea of why we've kept Slot
and teammates around him.
Alonso. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
Showing good width here.
I would like to see what Glasner can do with a bigger squad. You know, more talent. I don't really want to say more talent in a squad because
sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
On paper, are genuinely very talented. Like Sars had a phenomenal season for them. Obviously, Mateta before he, had that little iffy, is he going to AC Milan, is he not going AC Milan, is he now injured? Spectacle in January.
Liverpool were the victors in the last game against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle.
I rate Pino personally. I think he's very good from what I've seen.
Having the majority of the ball and creating good chances.
Mitchell again makes no sense why he's not going to the World Cup. Very good save from Alisson. Uche, I don't think really a Palace player, but we'll see what they want to do with him.
Antoine Semenyo.
He's only on loan with an option to buy. I don't think
Dyke with it.
Munoz, I rate as a right back for Palace. I think he's a brilliant player. I said to my mum,
Isaac.
Like, if when Trent does go, can we take Munoz off here? Because I think he
certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Alexis McAllister.
We didn't go for him. This is a joy to watch. I'm happy with Frimpong. I think he needs to be more consistent. I think he's there. I just don't think he's settled very well into English life.
Isaac.
Can we get this shot away?
Super goalkeeping.
Literally on the tip of the tongue. McAllister lets rip, and it was a brilliant save from Dean Henderson. Florian with the corner then. I'm excited to see him in the World Cup as well. I think he's going to do very well. I think Germany are going to be like
favouring the short one and play to the front post. Goalkeeper's ball.
Just because I don't know who Germany's striker, like out and out striker, is going to be. They always play like that false nine.
Mitchell. Yeremy.
And it's going to be an interesting.
On to Horton.
Like combination. I think, like I say, I think Germany are probably
of the situation.
I think they're going to close and upset somewhere down the line. Obviously, France are probably your likely, favourites to win.
Encouraging move.
I don't think Argentina are going to do as well this World Cup.
Grafenberg.
I think they're probably going to get knocked out in the group stages.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range.
That's probably like my controversial pick of the World Cup. I think Argentina get knocked out in the group stages. Holland make it to the round of 16.
Played over.
I think we play Holland, we knock them out. I feel like that's probably going to happen. Some, like random. Or they play like a silly team that they shouldn't really beat.
McAllister.
And get knocked out. I think Japan will probably play some really good football. Finally, we get the Alexander Isaac opening the goal scoring there at Anfield.
Here's the goal again. What a wonderful way to pass this is, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Brilliant finish there. So yeah, so I think Japan are obviously going to play really good football. It's good. I think Croatia. I don't know. Croatia's a weird.
So
Croatia's one of them like they're either going to be like really good
now can they
and
come
like
up
somehow
with a
get through
quick
to a
response?
semi-final, or they're just not.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added
if
time.
that makes sense. And like for no reason that they shouldn't.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield.
I think a lot of eyes will be on them. We're going to get this second half underway here at Anfield. Palace kicking us off.
And the second half is underway with
Palace
behind.
I'm excited for the World Cup.
Game around.
I really am.
It's going to be interesting
I think I'm
to
going to
see.
watch a lot of it, depending on whether I find a new job.
Could be troublesome.
Maybe I'll do some live streams. Like
Crossbar caught in the way. Able to deal with the threat.
But I also kind of want to. I kind of know like a lot of people are going to do watch along. So
McAllister.
the audience is going to be taken up from somewhere else, or they're just going to be.
Now with
I'm going to
Semenyo.
have to stand out somehow, and I just don't think I
On
have
to Kerkez.
capability of doing that right now, unless
Moving the ball nicely.
A few people maybe ask for help.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Yeah,
Chris Richards. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up.
Like,
it's
who's
Liverpool facing Aston Villa.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
I just don't see how.
Can he finish?
I think defensively they're all right. I think it's their attacking prowess. I think, unless like I'm obviously missing like a clear and obvious name for their like front three.
Who can he play it to?
But I can't pick out like a German striker that like, is like a a Hurricane, a Lewandowski.
Decent looking pass.
An Ekatike, and Isaac, a Haaland. Like the closest person that comes to mind is
well, quite rightly, all roads lead to Wembley on FA Cup final day, and you'll be able to see the action live with us right here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal.
Well, that's always a great occasion. The atmosphere will be electric, and the two teams will be desperate to lift that cup.
Like I say, like if I'm missing like a genuine like huge name, let me know down in the comments.
Mitchell.
My mind's going blank thinking about it.
Uche. Good weight on that pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Isaac.
Here, Liverpool beautiful ball. Another gorgeous ball. Oh, Florian just wanting the assist. Should have let it loose. Just trying to little ticky-tacky through.
And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
From Florian there. We go to the bench though. Just change things up a little bit. We're gonna bring Sloboslai on. We're gonna bring Sewell on. I think we're gonna replace Frimpong at right back with Ramsey.
I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort though.
Ramsey obviously leaving.
Well, he certainly
Liverpool.
made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
So he'll be leaving in the summer.
Richards.
So probably his final home game here at
20 minutes to go. And slipped through beautifully.
Here we go with Rio then Engamoa. Beautiful little footwork there. Great save by Henderson yet again. Another reason why he should be the starting goalkeeper for England. Alright, granted, I know it's in, you know, EA Sports, but it still reflects to his ability in real life, alright?
Needs to be a bit better.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
And the chance is on.
Gorgeous goal from Isaac to make it 2-0. Beautiful football there from Liverpool. And that is all she wrote, probably, ladies and gentlemen, here at Anfield. I don't see Crystal
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. And what a good goal.
Drills it into the bottom left. Henderson nowhere to be seen on that one.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. So Bosley gives it a go. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Beautiful save from Henderson there. Good reactions.
Trying to tee it up. Teammates available.
Absolutely.
And offside it is.
It was a beautiful finish from Isaac, I'm not going to lie, but just straight and way too far offside. Didn't really need to. Palace defenders just stepped up. Saw it coming. Could have been 3-0.
Substitution time it is here.
Work from Palace there.
Morton. That's a lovely ball. Dangerous ball. Well, no way through in the end.
Beautiful footwork from McAllister.
So Bosley.
Did you hear the Liverpool crowd
to
singing the famous song?
This is a joy to watch. With an astute piece of defending.
Clock ticking down. Liverpool definitely deserved the 3 points here today at Anfield. There's no question about that. Palace have not had their answer for Liverpool this game.
Doucouré. Morton. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
That's a good pass.
Isaac just trying a little fancy touch there.
And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today.
Indeed it was. Isaac with some beautiful playing. 3 points for Liverpool, moves us up to second. We go play Aston Villa next. I will head over to the Premier League table. You see Arsenal at the top with 75. Newcastle in there. Well, that's not something I expected to see. 2 games left, which obviously will round out the series on the next episode. Plus the Champions League final. So next episode is going to be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. 9 losses, 4 draws, 23 wins, 57 goals scored. A good record so far for us. We've got 2 points in it between us and Arsenal. Hopefully we can overcome. I hopefully need Burnley or Palace to do us a favour. I don't think that if anything like real life's to go on, I don't think they're gonna Newcastle up in third. I think that guarantees them. No, I think they need a point, right? To then be guaranteed. Oh no, because of goal difference. City will get it on goal difference. So Newcastle need a victory over West Ham or on the final day of the season to be guaranteed Champions League. City could still steal Champions League place from Villa, but Villa are definitely guaranteed either European League or Champions League football. As we go down, I think... Ooh, Spurs have climbed up the table. So you've got United, Chelsea, and Spurs. Even Everton lingering there. Forest is still there for that final Conference League spot down in 6th. That could be an interesting one. Do each... Ooh, see United, Forest as well. Spurs and Chelsea play each other. So an interesting episode to come up next fixture list. Wolves still at the bottom of the table, Burnley and West Ham. Sunderland down in 15th, which is different to real life, but that's going to be it from me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I appreciate you all. Like I say, let me know down in the comments if I'm missing a German striker, who your underdog for the World Cup's going to be. And as always, look after yourself. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'll catch you all very, very soon.